Peace, welcome back to another episode of the Money Codes, and in today's episode I want to go over the different ways and the different websites where you can actually pull your credit reports. So I mentioned this a lot on my YouTube channel, and I say this prior to any of the consultations. You need to go ahead and you need to pull your credit reports before you do anything to your credit profile, before you start trying to add on different primary trade lines, before you start trying to dispute collections and derogatory accounts randomly. You need to have everything in front of you. You need to come up with a game plan first, and then from there you can determine what's the right strategy for you. But the thing is, there's like a dozen different places where you can get your credit reports. So what I want to do in today's episode, I want to break down every single website, from the paid ones, as you can see here, I'm on MyFico, from the paid ones all the way down to the freebie websites. And I want to go over the advantages as well as the disadvantages of when and how to use each website, because they're not necessarily bad. Each one has their own advantage depending on what it is that you're trying to do. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right in. So I'm on myfico.com right now. So when we discuss what's a credit score, that term gets thrown out a lot in the industry. What's your credit score? What's your credit score? You have 3 credit scores. Matter of fact, you actually have more than 3 credit scores, but you have your primary, Experian, Equifax, and then you have your TransUnion. If you want to see your official FICO scores, you need to go to myfico.com. This is going to be the primary resource in order to get all of your FICO scores. So now let's check out the website. 90% of top lenders use FICO scores. Do you know yours? The lenders that are going to be pulling your credit report, they're going to be using FICO. They're not going to be using Vantage. There's a difference, and we're going to get to that in a second. But if you go to MyFico, you see that they have different tiers. Most of these websites have a very similar business model. They have different tiers depending on what you're trying to buy. So they have a basic, they have the advanced, and then they have the premier. Now, if you're trying to do a purchase in the near future, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. Let's jump here. So at this point, we already know that there are more than one type of credit score. You have credit scores that are used for the mortgage industry. There's a different type of FICO score used when you're about to apply for an auto loan. There's a different type of FICO score that lenders use when you're about to apply for, let's say, a credit card. Every lender uses a different version of the FICO score. And I always use this page here because I find it so informative. But you can see here, FICO 8, there's a FICO 2, FICO 5, FICO 4, FICO 254 for mortgage lending. There are so many different FICO scores. The only place that you're going to be able to see every single version of your FICO score is if you go back to myfico.com. CreditKarma is not going to give you all the breakdowns. Annual credit report is not going to give you the breakdowns. The free apps that you have on your phone, they're not going to go in depth. So the reason why I would recommend MyFico and the situation where I would say is the best used is, let's say hypothetically in the next 60 days or so, you're going to try to apply for an auto loan. You need to get a new car. Technically speaking, the best strategy would be to go to your credit union and get a loan directly through your credit union and bring that check over to the dealership. That's really the best case scenario. You can actually call each one of those dealers and ask them, which scoring model and which bureau do you use for your approvals? So let's say you call the dealership and they say, well, for our dealership, what we used FICO Auto Score 5. We use FICO Auto Score 5. What you can do, if you really know your game, if you go to MyFico, you're going to be able to see, you can see right here, scores for mortgage, auto, and more. You're going to be able to see through MyFico what your FICO Auto Score 5 is. So some people have very strong TransUnion scores, and they may have very weak Experian scores. They may have a strong Equifax and Experian, but then they may have a weak TransUnion. What you may do, if you do your homework and you time it properly, if you know what all of your FICO scores are and you shop around, you can tell the dealership, hey, I'll go ahead and I'll buy the car through you if you use Equifax Auto Score 5, because you know that's your best score. If you know what your strongest credit score is, and not just, oh, I have a good score. No, if you know specifically, I have a great auto score 2 Experian, or I have a great auto score 5 Equifax. If you know what your strongest score is, you can literally selectively choose the dealership that you want to work with and tell them to only pull from that particular bureau. All right, so that's how it works with FICO. This is the only place where you're going to be able to get all that detailed information. The second place you can go to is AnnualCreditReport.com. I've already done a full breakdown video on AnnualCreditReport.com. They're free, they're easy to use. I was able to pull all 3 of my reports in I think like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And that was me actually like explaining every step of the way. So you can go to AnnualCreditReport.com. You can see here they still have the same notice as before. During the COVID-19 pandemic, accessing your credit is important. That's why Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion are continuing to offer free weekly online credit reports. All right, so what's the benefit of using AnnualCreditReport.com? It's free. So every single week, before it was once per year, but now you can go every single week. You can go to AnnualCreditReport.com and you can pull all 3 of your credit reports and see what's on there. You're going to be able to see if you have misspellings in your name. You're going to be able to see if you have derogatory accounts. You're going to be able to see all of the data. But what you're not going to get is you're not going to get your FICO scores included with your reports. So that's the drawback. If you're not really focused on making a purchase anytime soon and you just want to stay on top of what's on your credit report and you want to see the most like full information for free, AnnualCreditReport.com is the place to go. And in my opinion, they are more accurate. There have been instances where I've gone to CreditKarma for a client and we've seen accounts not reported on CreditKarma. We pulled their AnnualCreditReport.com and we saw accounts there. So if you want to get all of your information and it's for free, AnnualCreditReport.com is the place to go. And because we're still under the COVID-19 umbrella, so to speak, you're able to pull all 3 of your reports for free. So you need to be doing this anyway. All right, so at this point, everyone is already familiar with CreditKarma. They're the most popular in my opinion. What you get from them, you do not get your FICO scores at all. What you get is their VantageScore, right? So if I go back to MyFico, so when they say 90% of top lenders use FICO, that's not a marketing ploy or a gimmick, that's facts. 90% of lenders, every bank, every credit card issuer, 90% of them, they're going to be going off of this data. They're not going to be going off of CreditKarma. Now, Vantage is somewhat similar. However, again, if you're trying to make a purchase, so if you're weeks away from, buying that car or buying that home, or you're trying to get a loan, I wouldn't be going off of CreditKarma. And I said this earlier in one of my first videos when I was still an on-site agent. A girl came to our model home and she showed us her CreditKarma scores and she was excited. She got on the phone with the lender. The lender pulled up something completely different. And then she got discouraged, she got her feelings hurt, and then she left. Now that was years ago, and I'm sure CreditKarma is probably a little bit better with the information. But back in the day, people will go to model homes and to open houses with nothing but their CreditKarmas. And then when they got on the phone with the lender gave them a rude awakening, right? So CreditKarma, they're free. You can't really beat free. So the only information that you're going to get from CreditKarma is your TransUnion as well as your Equifax VantageScore. All right, so no FICO scores comes with CreditKarma, but you will get your Vantage TransUnion and your Vantage Equifax. For general monitoring, they're not bad. So let's say you add a new account or someone tried to open up an account in your name, or there was like a hard inquiry, or this random account starts to report on your TransUnion. CreditKarma, they will alert you. They will alert you about your utilization. They will alert you about new accounts that are on your TransUnion account. So there is valuable information that you can get for free, but I wouldn't be making any real decisions and real purchases based off what I see from CreditKarma, especially for disputing. And then that takes me to my next tab, which is IdentityIq. IdentityIq is the one that I use for disputing. A lot of credit repair companies use IdentityIq over MyFico. Just because of the simplicity and the ease of use of when you pull your credit reports. So for the ease of use and how the information is provided to you, when you go through IdentityIq, you're going to get your FICO scores, you're going to get your monthly 3 bureau credit reports as well as your scores for about 30 bucks a month. So what you can do is go to the description down below. There's a link where you can get a $1 trial. You click that link, you cancel it after a week. You only got to pay $1, and then you'll be able to get all 3 of your credit reports, and it's going to be formatted in a way where, to me, it's the easiest way that if you're trying to do disputes or if you're trying to do a cleanup on your credit reports. I prefer IdentityIq over AnnualCreditReport.com, because AnnualCreditReport.com, they're going to give you 3 different PDFs, right? So it's going to be a little bit harder to match up the discrepancies, because if you have 3 different reports, you're going to have to kind of mix and match this account to this account over here to this account here. With IdentityIq, all of your accounts are lined up, and then you can go line by line and see, okay, the misspelling is off here, the account is off here in TransUnion. It's very easy to do credit repair with IdentityIq. So that, to me, is the advantage. You're not going to get all of the super detailed FICO scores like you will at MyFico, right? So again, if you're about to do a purchase, I will go to MyFico, because you're going to see all of your scores. They have the advantage there. However, if you're just trying to do a cleanup right now, you're not trying to do any purchase, you're just trying to get all of your information to easily be able to clean up your credit, IdentityIq is where I will lean people to go. And again, click the link down below and you can get a $1 free trial. And a lot of times they have different plans. I have seen this cheaper before too. But either way, check out the link down below and you can still take advantage of that $1 trial. And lastly, Experian.com. We already know they're one of the major 3 bureaus. What you can do, you can sign up for free and you'll be able to get your Experian 8 FICO score. For free, you're not going to be able to get your TransUnion. You're not going to be able to get your Equifax. But you can see your Experian. And for some people I've seen, if they don't want to spend anything, they'll probably match up their CreditKarma along with their Experian, even though they're not all the same and they're not all 100% accurate. I have seen people get away, even in the short term, just having their CreditKarma because they're going to see their Vantage, TransUnion, and Equifax, and then they jump over to Experian, go with the free plan, and they're able to get their Experian report. That's one way for them to see it, like digitally. Again, if that's all you have in your budget, if you're not able to actually spend anything right now to get your credit reports, something is better than nothing. I get that point. But if you're very serious about cleaning up your credit, I highly recommend that you go to IdentityIq and get your tri-merge account. If you're very serious about making a large purchase and you want to do your homework and selectively choose which lender to go to based off of your specific credit profile, MyFico is where to go. And of course, AnnualCreditReport.com. They're free. They allow you to pull it every single week. This is going to be the easiest way to get all of your data. You're not going to get the scores, but you will get the data. So that is the end of the video. Hopefully that added a little bit of clarity to how to get your credit reports, where to see your scores. Hopefully this made it a little bit clear. If it did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and then I'm going to catch you in the next video. Peace. A word, you're still watching? Make sure to check out creditcodes.com. Get access to your 800+ credit score cheat sheet guide. Here I'm going to go over everything you need to know on how to dispute with the credit bureaus, how to get the validation letter set out to the creditors, and how to get an 800 credit score with no fluff. Again, 10 pages breaking down everything you need to know to get your credit score where it needs to be. www.creditcodes.com. Also support the channel at codesmerch.com and grab one of our latest pieces. Again, codesmerch.com. We are live. Grab yourself a hoodie. Let's go.